spinny thing. You are live! Woohoo! Perfect. Hello, everybody. I don't know if anyone's seeing us, but we are on the set for the Kickstarter trailer video that we're making today. There's going to be a lot of basically, you are watching what would be the behind the scenes. That's what it is.
We are behind.
But all of them. Like
yes,
all
exactly.
The scenes.
At the same time, which is going to be mostly a gag reel. So we're going to be having the first try set of the script, and you can witness that. So stick around and. Well, yeah, of course we.
It's working.
It's working. We're live.
Oh, by the way, let's share it with the team.
Okay, here we go. Okay. So we're gonna be trying some stuff.
People are sharing stuff.
How do I do this?
Technology. Well, good thing we're not working on technology.
Yeah.
I can see the button. Where is it? Okay.
How do I share this as myself?
Where is it? On Instagram. It's not on Instagram yet, I think.
No.
It needs Sasha to be to do it. I'm gonna ask her to do it. Whoop, here we go. So this here.
So we're only live on Facebook.
No, on LinkedIn and YouTube as well.
Oh, on LinkedIn as well. Oh
Yeah.
my god. I don't really care about the others, but I do care about LinkedIn. Alright.
Oh, the back pocket.
No, please consider it.
There we go. Oh no.
No, here we go. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, but I did not touch anything.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Oh.
Here we go.
Morgan, we're
What?
on LinkedIn.
What?
Don't forget, we have an audience.
Yeah, I perform better with an audience. Okay, I need to stop. I seriously need to stop. Okay, why is it not?
So that's like every behind the scenes.
Oh, that might be why.
I'm cunt.
Here we go. Okay. Is it working? I'm trying to turn it off and on again. Okay, so what I do? Okay.
Where are we going after? For the co-working space?
So it's in Saint-Lazare, at the inside the station. But Antoine, you didn't read
I did, and there was a lot of information on it. So, okay, first floor, then Saint-Lazare. Where? It was not like some kind of co-working space.
It's working now.
But so it's the co-working space doesn't know that we are filming, so we need to sneak in.
And you
Don't say that to everybody.
and you just said it live.
Yeah, well, we are a startup. You have to be budget conscious. So,
Where co-working space?
we will thank the co-working space
Yeah.
for
Afterwards.
credits afterwards. Yeah, no, for sure.
We can see you. Don't worry. What?
It's much better like this.
Of course it is.
So how is the morning for everybody?
It's stressful at all.
Yeah, very natural.
Yeah, sure. After biking in Paris for Paris in the morning, I'm completely relaxed. It's like, oh, nobody attempted to kill me in 10 kilometers. Oh. Not even 10 times.
Whoa.
I was driving at night with rain and almost went off road, but I mean, I'm still here, so.
You tried to kill us?
Oh, here we go.
No. Do not hurt yourself.
Okay.
I mean, there was only one car I crossed behind me, but he really put me under pressure.
What's your guess on the number of people who will do?
Well, knowing Morgan, I think it's gonna be 10 plus. Yeah.
The answer will be one more.
There's one more,
Oh,
exactly.
perfect! Let's do it, one more.
Yes.
Let's do it again.
Here we go.
So let's aim for 3. So it will be only 10.
Good. Here we go. Can you speak?
Can we speak? Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
We can.
Good.
We can't. No, we can't. We can't.
We can.
We can't.
You can't.
We can't.
We can't.
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 You can't.
Oh, that's fine.
I can't.
Ow! Please calm down.
You can.
Is it because we are recording, or is it because it's already a record? English is
For the
far.
record,
On the record.
Antoine. And
We need your support. Support.
Rosanna is gonna love it.
Oh, hopefully.
To be honest, I don't know who will attend a Facebook Live at 9 a.m. in the morning.
No, it's 10. It's 10.
Yeah, it's 10 a.m. But I think it's 2 a.m. in the US.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. Oui.
Hello, French people. We're speaking English.
1 for the money, 2 for the record, 3 for the record.
Oh boy.
Okay, and out of here.
Yes, please. Okay. Here we go.
Oui. Oh, the champions. Shit, music.
Music.
It's not shit music, it's sheet music.
Sheet.
Sheet music in the thousands.
The thousands.
So long can you, why don't you just hand? Oh, you get up.
Get up and leave.
I love how Morgan tries to say nicely. Get up. Go away.
I'm asking something. There we go. Because you're all.
Me too.
Yeah, I think you need to go a little closer to the table because you're too far. Much better. Much better. What do you think? It's better, right? Okay. Whoop.
And the French startup.
And the French startup.
Oh my god, I'm gonna murder you.
And a French star.
And
No.
a French startup.
Hallo, Freunde.
Why?
Well, we should put the comments really big so that
So we
the
can
other
see it.
influence of Sasha.
Yeah.
Apparently, Sasha is
Yeah, it's Sasha.
Sasha.
Hi, Sasha. Hello.
Ooh, we have also Lucy Strefrivel
Oh.
Hello.
and
Lucy. Go to bed now.
okay, we are ready. 6 days, 8 hours, 47 minutes, and 54 seconds till the Kickstarter launches.
Thanks.
Where?
You're quite welcome.
We're officially stressed out.
Yeah. We were relaxed.
Just 1 second ago, and now no longer.
Thinking about the weekend, puppies.
Cats. Look at the cat. Look at the cat on the camera.
Good night, Lucy.
And I'm gonna pull up the script. We're gonna start with. Scene number 2,
Ooh.
Which is the presentation.
which is it's not the presentation. It's using.
Jelly notes is
Yeah.
what keeps me
Oh,
awake
okay,
at night.
Yeah, because that's no one is in it. So.
Yeah.
Okay, and record this.
You can do that one.
And you have to put your copies on the ground as well.
Because it's ground coffee.
Good. Very good one.
Yes.
Okay.
That takes distraction.
Going to. Sorry, just one last thing to do.
So Lucy has got the fan badge on Facebook.
Mm.
Ooh, finally.
Eve as well.
Oh, on our
I don't know.
Facebook group.
On
I
our
mean.
Facebook.
Oh.
Because you gave them.
Or for Jetty Note. No, because they
Some corruption going on
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Okay, we
up
go.
10 likers.
No.
It's weird because even I don't have it.
Yeah, because you're admin.
Ah,
You
it's
don't
not-
deserve
it's
it.
not it.
I want the badge. I'm gonna create a Facebook account specifically
Yeah.
like
Yes.
everything and get a badge. I want my prints.
So we're just gonna do a film rehearsal. Basically,
Okay.
we're just gonna try and I'll see what's happening, what you can give, and then we'll correct that if needed. So this is gonna be take 1 for scene 2. And
Scene 1.
It's the.
It's the back.
he knows it. Okay, and action.
Jelly Note is what keeps me awake at night.
Really? But it's also a website with high quality sheet music in the thousands.
And the French startup.
Door. It gets much better than that. I promise.
Okay, let's get there. Okay, so you're a little stiff, all of you guys.
Not at all.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So I think you can, what we can do is that you can start talking with your guys before going into it. Like you're just chatting about stuff, about subjects. Exactly. Like, oh,
I spoke about
cool
stuff.
stuff.
Have you checked out the KPIs of our latest videos yet?
Yeah, well, how many people have subscribed?
Well, that's actually.
Oh.
That's kept me awake many nights now.
Okay, let's try to talk about something else.
What is sleep? Anyway.
Yeah, sleep is overrated, definitely.
So yesterday I was cooking that really quick bolognese of mine,
Okay, you can start this one.
and I was missing most of the ingredients, so it just went random.
So you start speaking with you, and then you look at the camera and you're like, and then wait for them to stop talking, and that's when you come in with like let's be real. Like if you want to have your a start to your sentence, that would be let's be real.
Let's be real.
And that's where you change like, well, it's actually also and you turn there, you put up on you add something to it.
And we're talking to the camera.
What is that? Yeah, you're talking to the camera. Exactly.
We're fixing her on camera.
Yeah, the camera. And then you stop them, like you interrupt them, and you're like, and you can start whispering. It's getting better, I promise. Okay. Let's start another one. Can you press the right button?
Right button pressed.
Thank you.
You're officially in the matrix.
So this is the Kickstarter presentation video. Scene 2, take 2.
And we're casually chatting for some time already, and well, we're talking about Jelly Note, and we're wondering what is Jelly Note, isn't it?
Well, let's be real. Jelly Notes is what keeps me awake at night.
Well, it's also a website where we have high quality sheet music in the thousands.
And a French music startup.
Don't worry. It gets much better than that. I promise you.
Very good. That was really good. That was like we're definitely getting there.
We're not there yet. Typical Morgan.
No. But this one was like I'm blown away that we managed to get like in just 2 takes that you're getting to that level. So it looked like you did not remember your lines. That you were like at first you're like, let's get real jelly nuts. And then you post for what's in the infinity, so be sure to flow a little better. And I would say, you can say awake, maybe up would be better, like what keeps me up at night, than what keeps me awake at night. I don't know, both work, but I felt like when you said it would maybe feel better. And Antoine, very good performance, but you should look at the camera.
Always, okay.
Yeah. Well, not always, but when you're saying the line.
One side again.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Exactly. I was not.
But apart from that, you were perfect, which is a big surprise.
Let's be real, it never happens.
Well, I spent like 20 times before, 20 times more time in front of the camera.
Personal
than that.
attack.
So,
Personal attack.
I know what I get if I don't do it.
Personal attacks. Personal attacks.
There's a shock color. But yeah, so far so good. Just keep that energy. It was really good you chatting before, and worked really great. Good.
Record button pressed.
Perfect. So this is the Kickstarter presentation video, scene 2, take 3.
So do we really need to find another subject for casual discussion every time we film this?
Yeah, because as it's going to be seen on the camera.
You mean that people will understand that we're not really talking about Jellyland?
And you're just doing a bullshit.
What
Yeah,
is
sure.
Jelly Notes?
What is it?
Jelly Notes is what keeps me awake at night.
Well, it's also a website where we have high quality sheet music.
And a French.
Silence!
Okay. Okay, so you were better the previous time. I think that you now you're stressing about the things that I said. So keep that energy. Keep you talking with yourselves, and you don't need to be that dramatic.
Okay.
Let's be real. But the let's be real was good, so I would keep that in there. And yeah, apart from that, your tone was good. Wait for him to finish his sentence.
Please, should I?
Okay, let's go back again. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, so this is going to be take number 4.
Maybe like the chatter before. Let's go faster to what is Jelly Notes.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if I laugh, I'm not gonna be dramatic.
Sure. Like 4 seconds.
Yeah.
And we're out.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Kickstarter presentation video, scene 2, take 4.
Well, if you want to be dramatic, maybe we should be talking about sheet music.
Yeah, but that's second sentence. And you just do once and then slow.
Have you seen Yellow Gag Sales?
Yeah.
And what is Jelly Note?
Let's be real. Jelly Notes is what keeps me awake at night.
Well, it's also a website where we have high quality sheet music in the thousands.
And a French music startup.
Don't worry. It gets much better than that. I promise you.
Very good. Very good, very good.
No.
You're good.
Not good.
You can send the recording. So no, it's good. You went back a little more stiff, like each one, because you're listening. So listening to each other doesn't mean like you wait for someone to completely finish a sentence, then pause, then you talk. That's not how people work. That's not how you speak. And the idea is that you
I
wait.
always interrupt people.
So you wait for cues. You wait for social cues to know when to speak. So I would do that too here. And because the thing is that the more you give a pause after someone's talking, the more you're giving it a dramatic impact. Especially what Flora is saying, when she says something and then there's silence, it's like a big downer.
Okay.
So you must be ready to start like right away, and you're proud of it. Like you're really proud of the fact that oh no, we have sheet music in the thousands, and then like like when you're interrupting, it's to bring a better point for you. And I would say for again, I feel they would work better with up and not awake. So I would use that just to see how it feels. And at the end, when you say we promise, I wouldn't necessarily say we promise you, because it feels like you're saying like I have a promise to make you, which is weird. Like it's I promise, don't worry, we've got this.
You said just promise.
Yeah, it could be just promise. I promise. Ooh, promise.
Yeah.
Let's get back to it. Yeah.
Let's see. The captions on this is out of this world. That's really hot.
The captions out of this world.
Well, if we start
Really
with
hot.
music, we can still start an adult film website which will be called Jelly Hot.
So I would be into that. So anyway, this is still scene 2, take 5 of the Kickstarter presentation video.
What do you think of Jelly Hot?
Well, Jelly Hut is it's a good name. Maybe we should change.
I think so.
Well, what is Jelly Nut anyways?
Jelly Note is what keeps me awake at night.
Okay. Well, it's also a website where we have high quality sheet music in the thousands.
And the French music startup.
Don't worry, it gets much better than that. I promise.
Okay, better say up and not awake.
What? J'ai oublié.
Let's do it.
I forgot about it.
So Jelly Hot, Jelly Nut.
And Jelly Hut, Jelly Nut.
But what is Jelly Nut?
Jelly Note is what keep me up. That doesn't flow anymore. Wow, it does. Jelly Note is what keeps me up at night. Okay. Jelly Note is what keeps me
And
up.
start with let's be real.
Okay, let's go. It's what keeps me up at night.
It's for real.
Let's be real.
Yeah, let's be real. But what is Jelly Nut?
Jelly Note. Oh, fuck. I forgot the let's be real. Okay,
That's
let's
okay.
do it.
Well, what is Jelly Hut?
Well, it could be a website, but what is Jelly Nut?
Let's be real. Jelly Note is what keeps me up at night.
Well, it's also a website where we have high quality sheet music in the thousands.
And the French music startup.
Don't worry, it gets much better than that. I promise.
Perfect. That was exactly what I wanted. There was some hiccups, but we're just there. Just one more, I think, and we got it.
What keeps me up
Hiccups.
You can stop.
Jelly Note.
Go.
J'ai fait des stops and records.
Oh.
So we prefer I do pauses and record.
Don't pause. Just stop. It stops in between each record.
Okay.
Yes.
That's what I did.
Good. That's perfect.
Good to go.
Okay. Recording good. So this is Kickstarter presentation videos in 2, take 6.
Oh, how's my hair? Is it
It's fine.
hot or note?
Oh, hot. But Jelly Nut. What is Jelly Nut?
What is Jelly Nut?
Let's be real. Jelly Notes is what keeps me up at night.
Really? Well, it's also a website where we have high quality sheet music in the thousands.
And the French music startup.
Don't worry, it gets much better than that. I promise.
Okay, you have the good energy. Keep going.
Okay. Jelly Nut. That is Jelly Nut.
Oh, we do it again.
Yeah.
Just the same scene too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's about Jelly Nut and what it is.
Let's be real. Jelly Notes is what keeps me up at night.
Really? Well, it's also a website where we have high quality sheet music in the thousands.
And the French music startup.
Don't worry, it gets much better than that. I promise.
Okay, cut. So what's happening is that Antoine and Sylvain have a very good energy,
No.
but you're not there.
I'm supposed to be down though.
No. You're down. That's good. Your energy is good, but it's like you're doing it without them in the room, and you need to acknowledge their presence. So when they're talking, you need to be like, no, like, yeah, like you need to react. I need to see on your face what's happening in your head. And when you interrupt after hearing the Southern sheet music and the French setup, you kind of interrupt them as well. You're like, no. You're addressing as it's like a theater play where you're seeing two people fight, and you just address the audience, being like, oh my gosh. But so in a way, you're not like the way you speak is perfect. That's what I want, but it feels like you're too alone in that scene. Okay, so you need to acknowledge them a little better.
But so when when they are really excited about it, what should I be?
You, like look at them or be a little more like
skeptical.
Exactly when they're talking. And so when he's saying a French startup music company, that's when you imagine, and that's like the movement. If we were at the theater, would be just to push them away. I wouldn't necessarily do that here because it might be a little too over the top, but it's just that the way your body is going to react. It's subtle, but it needs to feel like you're not remembering your lines. That's what it feels like.
Can it be impatience?
Yeah, impatience works as well.
Because you have to be worried about not being a bitch on screen.
And you're tired.
Rosanna's advice: you're a woman and you're not white, so you're going to be a bitch.
Hi, Rosanna.
Why not?
Hi, Rosanna. I hope you're watching.
It's Rosanna.
It's Rosanna.
Yeah. Well, she didn't say Morgan, so I will. I won't call her the right way. So, Kickstarter presentation video, scene 2, take 7.
The one where we're talking about Jelly Note.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be a decade. But what is Jelly Note?
What is Jelly
What
Note?
is Jelly Note?
Let's be real. Jelly Notes is what keeps me up at night.
Well, it's also a website where we have high quality sheet music in the thousands.
And a French music startup.
Don't worry. It gets much better than that. I promise.
Perfect. One more? No, keep yeah.
That's the time it happened. And so we were talking about Jelly Notes,
Yeah.
because this whole thing is not about Jelly Notes, it's about play, but we should answer this question.
But what is Jelly Note?
Let's be real. Jelly Notes is what keeps me up at night.
Really? Well, it's also a website where we have high quality sheet music in the thousands.
And a French music startup.
Don't worry. It gets much better than that. I promise.
Okay, let's cut. We're gonna do one more. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna note this because I'm gonna be recording this. Anyway, let me look.
High quality sheets, music sheets. My joke cannot go so far behind. Just go this far.
So Jeanette, Kickstarter,
It's what keeps me up.
video,
Jelly Notes is
and
what
it can be
keeps me up.
keeps
me
Jelly Notes is what keeps me
up.
Jelly Notes.
I don't see. Oh, Jelly Notes.
Jelly Note is what keeps me up at night.
Oh my god.
It's the nervous breakdown.
Jelly Note is what keeps me up all night.
Oh.
All night long.
Okay. So,
All night long.
Let's be serious.
All night.
you had two problems. The first one is that you divide your speech too much. So especially the second part needs to be in one sentence. We have quality sheet music in the thousands, and not we have quality sheet music in the thousands because it just goes with.
Okay.
And the other thing too is that you then handed the baton to Sylvain, and so it felt like, oh, I know what's coming after in the text. So come on, Sylvain, take the floor. And you should interrupt him, or at least not interrupt, but like be
A little more pushing.
exactly.
Third of a second.
Okay, Flora, you were perfect.
I got a compliment! What's going on?
Recording? Yeah. Okay, good. This is still scene 2, take 8 of the Kickstarter presentation video.
It's the eighth take. Yeah.
It's the 8th.
And we did 2 cents take for jelly nuts.
Ah, that's weird. But
What
it's still the theme when we're talking about jelly nut, isn't it?
Yeah. But what is jelly nut?
Let's be real. Jelly Notes is what keeps me up at night.
Well, it's also a website where we have high quality sheet music in the thousands.
Yes, and a French music startup.
Don't worry, it gets much better than that. I promise.
Perfect. One more.
We're talking about jelly nut, and we've been talking for a while
Yeah,
now. I mean,
jelly
people
nut.
have seen it,
Not a jelly nut.
and we're asking, what is jelly
What
nut?
is jelly nut?
Let's be real. Jelly Notes is what keeps me up at night.
Well, it's also a website where we have high quality sheet music in the thousands.
Yes, and a French music startup.
Don't worry, it gets much better than that. I promise.
Okay, there's one more where you interrupt the chatter when you say let's be real. Like they're talking, you say let's be real, and then they
let's
stop
be
talking.
real. Okay.
Okay, so we have the chatter.
Chatter,
Chatter.
You've been chattering so long, but
Yeah.
we've been chattering all
What is jelly
night.
nut? What is jelly nut?
Let's
Yeah.
be real. Jelly Notes is what keeps me up at night.
Well, it's also a website where we have high quality sheet music in the thousands.
And a French music startup.
Don't worry, it gets much better than that. I promise.
We got it!
We like confettis.
We have one scene in the can!
Oh my god! 1 out of 16!
Can you stop this? Yeah. Thank you. 1 out of 10. It's
Okay,
a good
it-
ratio.
no, it's the time where we get a break.
No.
Oh.
Well, but after it's just you that talks.
No, it's
I'm
number
relaxed
4.
for 10 takes.
That's number 4, and that's the part where you.
We say who we are.
Oh yeah, so we say who we are.
Yeah, that should be easy.
Well,
Well,
no.
Well,
I don't know who I am anymore. Jelly Notes! Ah!
Okay, let's try that. Who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Floor. I'm the CEO of Jelly Notes, and I play violin.
I can't speak anymore. This was so impressive.
that was really good.
That was really good.
I play violin or I play the violin?
Rosanna said I play violin.
Okay. Oh, you play violin.
I play
Is it-
a lot of things.
Okay.
Cut.
Violin. No, that
Play
violin.
violin.
She said that. Rosanna said that, so I don't know. I play violin. I play.
Yeah, it feels weird too, right?
I don't know. Maybe I never
No,
said that.
because the violin is like the object in itself.
Mm.
Okay, the violin.
Yeah, I
So-
play piano.
Okay, play piano.
I play guitar.
the piano. That's weird.
I say I play piano, but I play the guitar. But I'm gonna play guitar.
I play
That's-
guitar. Yeah, it's like I'm doing a sport, not this object that is
Yeah.
a sport I play.
Yeah. I play sports.
I don't.
Well, sorry for you. You're missing out, but.
I play violin.
Oh, so it's British. It's British English. I play the piano or I play the violin.
Also,
It's
that's
British.
British, so American.
And Americans
I
play violin or play piano.
And we are French.
So
She plays the violin.
No, she plays le violon.
She plays the violin. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna start again with the presentation. This is scene 4, take 1.
French version.
No,
Oh. American version.
American version, please. On set. Oh, and someone said I play the violin +1, so someone agrees that it's the violin and not the violin. But anyway, let's go the American roots because apparently that's what the world wants.
I'm Floor, and I'm the CEO of Jelly Notes, and I play violin.
Hi, I'm Antoine, the CTO of Jelly Note. I play gigs as a DJ.
And I'm Sylvain, the CPO of Jelly Nut. I play guitar, and I also learned traditional instruments in Vietnam.
Okay, cut.
It's
So
Antoine, not Antoine.
Antoine.
Well, Antoine works too, I feel.
Well, Rosanna.
Yeah, I know. But I don't see Rosanna on this set.
I'm gonna call Rosanna.
I like to say the French version because we're French.
Yeah.
But
I don't mind. I really don't mind.
So,
I do mind though that your mic is on.
I'm Sylvain.
I'm so drunk.
I missed that. I got totally lost.
Yeah.
That's the line I've said like 30 times before coming this morning, and it's gone.
So I don't know why you all became back to zombies. So you need to be a little more lively when you're talking, because
It hurts.
that's what it's supposed to feel like.
Yeah.
Be a little more like it's the same energy as the previous scene. Like you need to be a little more. You need to feel like you're nice people and cool people, and not that you're dead inside.
Well, Jenny, no.
That's why it's called acting. You can be dead inside. It's fine with me, but not on camera, please.
Okay, I got a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do we need to sit upright or more just?
I would say relaxed. I would personally, I would do neither of your options. I would actually go forward.
Yes.
I would be like, hey, I'm Morgan, and I do. I don't know what I do in this country, but
I saw two
You
The
go
masterclass
Yeah.
posture,
Ah,
masterclass videos.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
they're all sitting like this and really leaning forward. Like,
The
hi,
Do you know what I have to deal with?
the Angela Merkel
I'm
way.
floor.
I'm Sylvain.
I'm floor.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Wait, are we on the set for Nike?
What's happening now?
Hi.
Okay, so still the Kickstarter presentation video, scene 4, take 2. Up we go. And
My name is Floor. I'm the CEO of Jelly Notes, and I play violin.
I'm Antoine, CTO of Jelly Note. I play gigs as a DJ.
And I'm Sylvain. I'm the CPO of Jelly Note. I play guitar and I also learn traditional instruments in Vietnam.
okay. How?
Where is
How?
live?
Like there was energy right before I said a call to action, and then hi. I'm Floor. No. Hi, I'm Floor. I'm the CEO of Jelly Notes, and I play violin. Boom, Antoine.
I'm Antoine! I'm gonna eat your brains! I'm thinking of coming down!
Floor.
Go.
Okay.
Hi, Floor!
Okay.
How are you doing today?
Hi.
My name is Floor. I'm the CEO of Jelly Notes, and I play violin.
I'm Antoine, CTO of Jelly Note. I play gig. Sorry. I play. Let me play.
I play.
Yeah, I play.
I play
I
gigs.
play.
No, I play.
Nobody plays.
Do we start again?
My name is Floor. I'm the CEO of Jelly Notes, and I play violin.
I'm Antoine, CTO of Jelly Note. I play gigs as a DJ.
And I'm Sylvain. I'm the CPO of Jelly Note, and I play guitar, and I also learn traditional instruments in Vietnam.
See what you want. That was good. Let's do one more, but I think this one was good.
But I say Antoine.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Antoine.
Antoine.
So
Antoine is
How are you,
good.
Antoine? Antoine.
Antoine. In the French, we say on.
If not, you say Anthony.
Yeah.
My name is Anthony.
No, I like that.
Sylvester.
I'm Steve.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love it.
What is it?
Alan!
What?
You know the ref.
No.
I'm the only one. Oh my god.
Obnoxious groundhog shouting.
The what?
It's a video about the groundhog calling another. Steve!
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Okay, so this is going to be the cake version. So it's Kickstarter video. Send 4-4. Here we go. That was the worst joke ever, but I will take it. Action.
My name is Flor, and I'm the CEO of Jelly Notes, and I play violin.
Hey, I'm Antoine. I'm the CTO of Jelly Nuts, and I play gigs as a DJ. Flor.
My name is Flor, and I'm the CEO of Jelly Notes, and I play violin.
Hey, I'm Antoine, the CTO of Jelly Nut. I play gigs as a DJ.
And I'm Sylvain, the CPO of Jelly Note. I play guitar, and I also learned traditional and I just blurt this traditional rap.
We are doing the Russian version.
Oh my god.
No,
Flor.
Okay.
My name is Flor, and I'm the CEO of Jelly Notes, and I play violin.
Hey, I'm Antoine, the CTO of Jelly Nut. I play gigs as a DJ.
And I'm Sylvain.
And I forgot who I am.
I'm Sylvain.
That's all. That's all he does.
And I'm Steve.
And I'm Steve.
Okay.
Can I be called Rap Talk?
Okay,
Oh
Flor.
boy.
It's live.
My name is Flor, and I'm the CEO of Jelly Notes, and I play violin.
Hi, I'm Antoine. I'm the CTO of Jelly Nut. I play gigs as a DJ.
And I'm Sylvain, the CPO of Jelly Note. I play guitar, and I also learn traditional instruments in Vietnam.
Okay. So now you're like,
And
That's okay. That's okay.
one more.
That's a classic.
Okay, keep going. No, keep going. You're looking as if the camera was still there. Okay. And I'm just gonna have.
Have all
Okay.
the most great cocktails.
Cupcakes.
That's good. Cocktails 101. No, cocktails 501. It's the cocktails masterclass. Cocktails PhD.
Can I run and do the chicken for a while?
Yes.
Well, no, yeah. I mean, I still have you in my mic. Okay, Antoine.
Yeah. So,
You're looking here. No, just you.
okay. Hey, I'm Antoine, CTO of Jelly Nut. I play gigs as a DJ.
Okay, can you move a little forward?
Hi, I'm Antoine, the CTO of Jelly Nut. I play gigs as a DJ.
Okay, one more.
Hi, I'm Antoine, the CTO of Jelly Nut. I play gigs as a DJ.
Great. So,
You're the reason.
and action.
And I'm Sylvain. Et là, je suis face cam.
While you're looking here.
I'm looking here.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm Sylvain, the CPO of Jelly Note. I play guitar, and I also learn traditional instruments in Vietnam.
So you don't look here, you look here, which is nice, but you look here. Like, please look here. because-
Maybe you should slow down a bit.
Yeah, so
Why don't you
it's
so
your-
fast?
Because of coffee!
Okay. Keep a bit of energy for later.
Okay.
And action.
And I'm Sylvain, the CPO of Jelly Note. I play guitar, and I also learn traditional instruments in Vietnam.
Okay, good, but you looked at this for a split second, so please look here.
It's because of the light.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm Sylvain. It's really hard. What happened? Oh, it's good. Ah, Monsieur Michael. It's M.
Well, yeah, it's Morgan.
Oh, yeah.
It's M like in James Bond. This is M.
Oh, the
Yeah,
villain!
yeah.
Okay, sit down.
So, maybe this is going to help. And I'm Sylvain. And I'm okay.
See what I have to deal with?
I'm okay. He's okay.
Do a step on the side.
Isn't it
on the
like
side?
that?
Because you're
Oh, I am in the
camera.
Okay, we go.
And I'm Sylvain, the CPO of Jelly Note. I play guitar, and I also learn traditional instruments in Vietnam. Slower. And I'm Sylvain, the CPO of Jelly Note. I play guitar, and I also learn traditional instruments in Vietnam.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay, we've got it. You can stop the recording.
What about me?
You were already
You were
on the.
And you were good on the first take, let's be honest.
Because we were bad. The first
Yeah, so I had to. No, and also the other thing is that because I'm filming 4K, I can actually take. You're already in the same line that I want.
Noise.
Yep.
It's actually a good thing to have release.
Okay, everything besides.
Let me
Oh, I think it's
see.
me now.
So we have
Water.
Michel Latry that says it's not easy, and yeah, it's right.
Yeah, that's my dad.
Oh.
No.
Okay, here we go. It's the first time that when you go in front of the camera saying "Hi, Dad," it's actually something where your
Oh, please, no.
dad is actually looking at you.
But when I was the bush in elementary school, in theater.
Here we go.
Universal language. It's a universal
Oh yeah,
language.
no, it's Flora's big time.
It builds confidence.
You know, just like your.
No.
Oh yeah,
So many
Water.
Yeah.
Water.
Ça va, c'est plus d'infos.
Break time! Let's go party!
They are. We're definitely trying to have them keep cool. So yeah, for anyone watching, I do not have the numbers. I have no idea how many you are watching us right now, but do know that you are on the set of the Kickstarter presentation video that we're doing. The Kickstarter starts in a week, on the 12th. In a week. Yes, 7 days
Jesus.
left. Woo-hoo. If you want to have access to the Kickstarter early, you can go on Be the First to Play on Jelena.com, and you will be able to have a little thing where you can put your email address, and you'll have a special newsletter that will give you access to the Kickstarter before anyone else, and also get some cool little t-shirts for the first 24 hours you pledge to the Kickstarter. So please do so. Yeah, Zoe tells us that we're now around 4 and 5 people. Thank you, Zoe. It's really cool. So we're gonna keep going. You can see the behind the scenes. You can see how professional the Jelena team is, and thank you for watching us. I hope we're I don't know, highlighting your day. That's not a word. That sounds like
We've all gone through acting classes.
so we see
Universal
Sylvain a bit more.
It's a universal
No, I don't want people
You don't
to
want
see
Sylvain?
Sylvain.
Okay.
I feel this is much better.
No, because people
Yeah.
already us.
Oh, that's good.
And so now.
Hi, I'm Sylvain.
That's it.
I think that's cool to see a little bit of the set. That it's actually like.
This is my apartment.
This was.
Please give money so we can actually move that set to an actual
Yes, please do.
sound stage.
I want to get my living room back.
So the one thing that everybody should know, and that Flo didn't know, is if somebody tells you, could you please lend your apartment for a movie I'm filming, I need that.
Never
Say no.
do it. Say no immediately because they're going to wreck your place. No offense. Okay, so here we go.
Just hold the spies.
So now we are at which scene we're doing now. Okay, so Floor, you're going to be doing everything up to Okay. Yes, but I was like, so Sylvain's going to talk to you in this scene.
Okay.
So you're going to do the entire thing up to Sylvain interrupting. And we tried that. It was fun. And it's yes, but I was like, and we're going to stop here. Okay. So this is going to be.
So I don't see nothing. I actually.
You're just reacting. So it's scene number 6. Number 6, you're here.
The big scene.
The big scene.
The big
Okay.
scene.
Of the monologue.
The monologue. And you have to mimic Sylvain there.
Maybe you classes is gonna be Classes!
That's the
People
idea.
have to learn music online!
Well, and we did that. It was fun. We
We tried it. It was fun.
I was like,
Okay,
but
so
what they did, plus, can I say did instead of tried? Because of course we tried, but we did it.
yeah, but we are gonna be seeing it at the same time. I think. We'll see. You can if you want. Okay, so this is
Try the sound.
scene 6, take 1. Go. And action.
so we're convinced.
Oh, you've lost your American accent.
We're
It
convinced.
is not on the sheet.
So we're convinced.
Remember, American accent.
So we're convinced that music practice is good for everyone. It's a universal language. It builds confidence and it brings people together. So after so many years of selling cheap music online, we wanted to give something more to the community. And that something more is called play. At first, Sylvain was all like, we should do classes! People would love to learn music online!
Well, we did that. It was fun.
Sure. But I was like,
That's good.
that's not good.
Flo, you should try to shout because you're all tied up. It's like so you
Okay.
like
Those are confidences you really have to.
yeah. You're like it's confident.
Confidence.
It needs confidence.
No,
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, confidence.
So
So
first,
Secret.
this is one part where you actually can't change the text because you actually change the meaning of what I was trying to say.
Oh.
So what you're trying to say is, at first we wanted to give back to the community, so we thought about doing classes. So if you say we wanted to give back to the community and that thing is called play, you cut the progression, and so there's no reason why you're talking about the classes. So the classes is the first try in bringing the community together, and in your argumentation, then you say, well, and then we realize that's not what it didn't bring people together because it was classes, and classes don't necessarily bring people together. So that's why we wanted to do something more, and so that's why you're tiptoeing around and you're not saying play here. That's the first thing. Second, you're breaking again the your general mood. It's the same scene. It's the same way you are. Like you are being what should I call it? You're cynical. You're what you doing?
Oh, good. Non responder.
Everyone has their own priorities.
This is Antoine. I don't know. It's on YouTube, so you need to click here to select YouTube on what you're answering. So yeah, you need to have the same energy as in the previous scenes. So you're still trying to grab people's attention, and you are trying to get people to be like, hey, music, you know music, right? It brings people together because it's a universal language. It's blah 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 blah. And you're having not an argument, but like you're winning an argument by saying those three things. And then you're like, here's the situation. We've been selling sheet music for so long, and at some point we wanted to give back to the community. So the first thing we thought was, and that's when you're like, it's like, because for you it was a bad idea, you're making fun of Sylvain for it. Sylvain reacts to it, and like, but you know, it was fun. When we did it, it was cool. And like, yes, it was, but that's not bringing people together. That's your whole argument is to say, we tried something, it was cool, but it was not what we wanted to do. What we wanted to do was bring people together, and that's why, and then you are going to give the hot potato to Antoine.
Mhm.
Can we do it?
So you're saying like wait, should I be more enthusiastic during my first sentence, or should I be less enthusiastic?
The first sentence is not. It's not a question of enthusiasm. It's a question of being closer to the people, trying to bring people in. It's trying to convince them of what you're saying, using arguments that anyone in the world can agree with. Because music is a universal language. There's no question about it. It does bring people together. And so you're trying to win them over. And the way you're talking, I guess, would be imagine like a kid that is crying because he didn't have ice cream, and you're trying to tell him, yes, but you're going to get ice cream. Don't worry. It's just that right now you're not, but in the day it is planned. At the end of the day, we're going to go to the ice cream parlor and everything. So you're more explanatory, but trying to guide step by step the person into your world. Okay?
It's not working.
What?
On kids, it's not working.
That's fine.
You know that.
Yes. Well, it depends.
It's
Now
still
you
not working
can.
on you.
What? I'm not getting ice cream? Okay. I'm gonna record. Take 2. Okay, so Kickstarter presentation videos in 6, take 2. And action.
Okay, so we're convinced that
People brings people together.
music practice is good for everyone. Okay, so we're convinced that music practice is good for everyone. It's a universal language. It builds confidence and it brings people together. So after so many years of selling sheet music online, we wanted to give the community something more. At first, Sylvain was all like, we should do classes. People would love to learn music online.
Well, and we did that. It was fun.
Sure, but I was like,
Much better. Much better. Can you feel it?
Mm.
Yeah, good. I think that it's what could wants to give out more, right? And when you say at first Sylvain was all like, it needs to be in the same flow.
oh, okay.
So yeah, don't break, don't
Yeah,
pause.
don't break.
Yeah, when you break is when you mimic Sylvain.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go back to it. But it was good. It was good. No, that was not good. Morgan, what are you doing?
It's broken.
It's broken.
Oh my god. Stress on set. That's why.
We need the stress.
It leads people to do weird things.
Okay, so this is the Kickstarter presentation videos in 6, take 3. And action.
Okay, so we're convinced that music practice is good for everyone. It's a universal language. It builds confidence and it brings people together. So after so many years of selling sheet music online, we wanted to give more to the community. At first, Sylvain was all like, we should do classes. People would love to learn music online.
And we did that. It was fun.
Sure, but I was like,
Great. When you mimic Sylvain, maybe not too high. Yeah.
I like bread. I forgot to
Yeah.
breathe. So that's right.
But yeah, I think that the and like you're going very high, but I feel that you could even try to do it maybe lower.
Okay.
Like if you get your voice to try to be more masculine in a way
Oh.
and be like, oh, we should do glasses. So
Glasses?
yeah, exactly. That's why he takes offense to it, and that's like
music online.
Oh, we could do
that's and so that's why it's like it needs like to appear that your feelings are a little more hurt when you say like, but we did that, it was fun, like what are you talking about? That's a more plaintive voice
Right,
from
that's
you,
much better, actually.
and you you're not even noticing him when he's saying that. You're still looking straight at the camera and you're like, yeah, but I was like but yeah, okay, but just stop. Okay, recording and Kickstarter presentation videos in 6, take 4.
Okay, so we're convinced that music practice is good for everyone. It's a universal language. It builds confidence and it brings people together. So after so many years of selling sheet music online, we wanted to give the community something more. At first, Sylvain was all like, we should do classes.
I never said that.
That's perfect.
I'm going to be reading about
Classes. People would love to learn music online. Okay, I need to not laugh because
It
this
is
is
perfect.
so funny.
Oh boy. Okay.
So do I start from the start again? Okay, so we're convinced that music practice is good for everyone. It's a universal language. It builds confidence and it brings people together. So after so many years of selling sheet music online, we wanted to give more to the community. At first, Sylvain was all like, we should do classes. People would love to learn music online.
it. Well, and we did that. It was fun.
Sure. I was like,
Great. Really,
I forgot to
really
look
good.
at the camera.
and
He's
also when he's saying his line, you're saying sure is to interrupt him. So and we did that. It was fun, sure. But I was like it's
Yeah.
a post,
Oh.
so you can express better your point.
Not to laugh.
Yeah.
This is really dangerous.
You can use your hands when you're mimicking something.
Yes, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And, oh,
yeah,
we should do
yeah.
classes together.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so rolling. This is the Kickstarter presentation videos in 6, take 5.
Okay, so we're convinced that music practice is good for everyone. It's a universal language. It builds confidence and it brings people together. So after so many years of selling sheet music online, we wanted to give something more to the community. At first, Sylvain was all like, we should do classes. People would love to learn music online.
Well, and we did that. It was fun. And
Sure. But I was like,
Okay, so the sure was a little too aggressive.
yeah.
Like sure.
Oh,
Yes, there was an
it was
syndrome.
shut up.
Silence,
Silence, you
No,
little
I
lie.
see it.
no.
Okay, so
Aggressive minority woman.
Yeah.
Bitch. Okay.
oh my god. Oh boy. So Yeah, go drink something because your voice is crackling at the beginning. I keep forgetting to tell you that. And I think while you're drinking, I'm going to end this live. Thank you for everyone that has joined us. I'm going to, I'm perfectly framed between you two. I'm going to remind you that we are going on Kickstarter in 7 days, which is going to be next Friday on the 12th. But if you subscribe to our newsletter on the website jnut.com and go on Be the First to Play, you can submit your email address and you will have access to the Kickstarter 1 day before everyone else, which is going to be cool. As you can see, we're a team of professional people that
Please don't try this at home.
only done with people trained in it. And we're really excited to share play with you. As you can see, we're like really really fun people. Yeah, have fun. We have a lot of videos to still shoot, and you're going to get you're going to get much more in the next time. So sorry for not really response 01. We loved doing this, and we'll keep doing it. We're going to be doing a lot of lives in the next few weeks. Have fun and join us on Kickstarter and on the website jnut.com. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.